This means I'm well on my way to being super fit. Man, if you guys want to see what this workout's all about, stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in for another Little Fit workout. I'm Little Fit Kendall. Today we are going to be doing a low impact workout, which means that we are going to get super duper sweaty, get our cardio in without doing a bunch of jumping around or moves that are going to be hard on our knees or hips. This is going to be the perfect workout for anybody who is new to fitness, who is overweight, who has problems with their knees, back, or hips, or just somebody who happens to be a little bit behind on their Fitbit steps today. We are going to be doing 15 exercises with no repeats. Make sure you stay till the end of the video and definitely leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought of this workout. I know you're here to burn some fat, so let's go ahead and get right into it. We're gonna go ahead and start this thing off with a walk, and we're gonna come back to this walk in between every exercise. Our first exercise is going to be standing crunches. Putting our hands up above our head and slamming our hands down to our knees. Make sure that we're really pulling our hips underneath us so we can really crunch those lower abs. Work hard here, guys. We want to get sweaty. Three, two, one, rest. Back to that walk. If you do want to take it up a notch, then feel free to bring it to fast feet, so more of a jog on the place. And then we're going to go back into a second set of standing crunches. We are going to do 2 sets of 30 seconds for every exercise, and then after that, you are not going to see that exercise again. So make sure you really push it. Squeeze those abs. Three, two, one, rest. Okay, back to our walk on the spot. Up next, we are going to do a front shuffle. So I'm gonna get you to take some big lunges forward, and then we're gonna shuffle it backwards. Here's from the other side. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, little breather. We're gonna go into that second set of lunge and shuffles here. Lunging forward, shuffling it back. Try to take nice, fast little steps and keep that booty as low as you can. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, up next we have our side shuffle. So let's bring it over and we're gonna get nice and low. Bring our feet wide, then together. Wide, then together. Try to keep some pep in your step. Remember, the idea here is to get that heart rate up, to burn some calories, and to get nice and sweaty. And 3, 2, 1, rest. We're gonna bring it back to a walk on the spot or a run on the spot, whatever you feel. Getting into our second set of side shuffles. Let's do it. Keep your chest out. Try to stay nice and low. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right, we're gonna pick up the pace for this little intermission. If you are feeling pretty tired, you can still stick with the walk on the spot, but we're gonna hit up a bit of a run on the spot now. Up next, we're gonna go into our skipping on the spot. Of course, we don't need a rope, but we are gonna go through the motions with our hands, keeping our hands up nice and high, working those shoulders, and we're gonna do 2 skips per foot. Ten seconds, 1 skip per foot. And 3, 2, 1, rest. We should be feeling warm now, you guys. Let's keep it going. Second set of skipping coming up. Let's do it. 2 feet at a time. Stay up on your toes. One foot at a time. And 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. All right, jog it out, jog it out. Got some classics coming your way. Up next, we've got our high knees. So let's set a target with our hands and meet it with our knees. Make sure you're staying up on your toes and keep your chest up. Push it hard. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay, good stuff. Second set coming your way. Keep those feet moving. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest. Make sure that you're taking a little bit of time to grab some water. Up next, we're gonna get into our butt kicks. So we wanna bring our heels to our booty. Once again, make sure that you're staying up on your toes. Here we go. Push it hard, you guys. Let's do this. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, don't you let those feet stop moving. It's gonna get tough, but we are here for it. Second set of butt kicks coming your way. And I want to see some hustle, you guys. We're not just here to go through the motions. We really want to make a difference. Three, 2, 1, rest. Fabulous. Running on the spot, keeping that heart rate up. We're gonna go ahead and get into our squat and punches next. We're gonna squat deep, pivot our feet, and do a jab cross at the front. Keep your hands up high. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. Changing it up a little bit. For our next set, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay squatted, stay nice and low, and just doing a straight punch from down there. Keep it low. I would not recommend fighting like this. Keep your chest up. Abs tight. And 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Okay, hopefully you guys are feeling that. Up next, we have our ice skaters, a very Canadian exercise. We're gonna lunge to the side. Back and forth. For our first 30 seconds, we're not gonna touch the ground, but keep those arms moving. Three, 2, 1, rest.
3, 2, 1.
All right. Ooh, we're feeling it now. We're feeling it. We're gonna get into our second set of ice skaters, and we are gonna tap the ground on either side here. Big lunge to the side, tap the ground. There we go, you guys. Let's push it. Keep in mind, it's the things that challenge us the most that change us the most, so keep it going. 3, 2, 1, rest. Up next, we've got our overhead reach. We're going to squat and lift our foot up in the air, squeezing our side glute. Really try to open up your ribs as you reach up and over your head, but make sure you don't lose your balance. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. All right, gonna hit another set of those overhead reaches. This time we're just gonna tap our foot out to the side, putting a little bit more emphasis on the reach over our head.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1, rest. Fabulous. Again, make sure that you're grabbing a little bit of water. We are going to be sweating lots, and we got to replace that H2O. All right, up next we've got step jacks. Tapping our feet out to either side and reaching our hands up above our head. Try to make sure those hands actually touch above our head. We want to really stretch out those shoulders. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Second set coming your way. If you would like to push it a little bit harder, feel free to do some jumping jacks, regular old jumping jacks, but do keep in mind that your feet are going to be leaving the ground in that point, and it's going to be a little bit tougher on your knees. Here we go, you guys. Let's keep that pep in our step, pushing right to the end. 3, 2, 1, rest. Up next, we are going to do our lunge jacks. We're going to lunge forward, reaching our hands up and over our head. Once again, make sure you touch those hands together at the top of the movement. And keep your chest up. Make sure you're alternating legs. Three, 2, 1, let's rest. Final set of lunge jacks. Big reach. Make sure that you're breathing as deeply as you can. 3, 2, 1, rest. Up next, we are going to do a kick and twist. This one's a little funky, but great for our balance and our cardio. Kick and pivot. Kick and pivot. You want to try to keep the edge of your foot up towards the ceiling as much as you can. Keep pushing it, you guys. Let's finish strong. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rest it out. Second set coming your way. Kick that foot as high as you can. Woo! Take deep breaths. And 3, 2, 1. All right, we have 2 more exercises, you guys. Let's keep it going. Up next, we are going to do some heel taps. All right, here we go. Tapping the inner edge of our feet. If you want to slow this down a little bit and not jump and simply step, absolutely feel free. You'll see me do that in a couple of seconds here. Ten seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Way to boogie, guys. Woo! All right. Let's walk on the spot. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Don't let those feet stop. All right, second set here. Like I mentioned, if you want to go a little slower and step, absolutely feel free. Or we can speed it up and get that cardio rip-roaring. Last 10 seconds, show me what you got. Stay up on your toes. 3, 2, 1. Yes, okay. Our last exercise is going to be similar to a jump lunge, but we're not going to get too low into it for the first 30 seconds. You'll see what I mean here. Simply scissoring our legs back and forth and staying up on our toes, chest upright, pumping our arms hard. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, don't you let those feet stop on me. Let's keep it going. Gotta get those steps in. All right, you guys, last 30 seconds. Now we're getting a little bit deeper with it. If you'd like to not jump, you can take these steps as I am here, nice and slow. Or, of course, we can add that little bit of a jump in just to challenge ourselves a little bit more. And 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. I like to consider myself pretty fit, but clearly does not matter your fitness level. I mean, look at me, and these are exercises that anybody can do. Low impact versions for every single one, but make sure you subscribe. I've put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into these videos for you guys, so I'd really appreciate if you'd help me build my community. I just want to get a bunch of people who are in love with taking care of their bodies and want to know how to do it smarter and with more ease, and I just want to hang out. I need to go eat, so I'm gonna leave you guys. I sure hope you guys enjoyed doing that as much as I did. Make sure that you subscribe so we can keep getting our sweat on together. And other than that, have a beautiful week. And I'm gonna check in with you in a new video next Monday. Bye!